Hey everyone, it's Taiji Tuesday again. Calendar series, June week 3. I want to show you the drills that we're working on. So postures include stand high, search out the horse, parry and punch, um, single whip, and cross hands. So let's start off. I just did a warm up on Facebook. Let's start off with just some upper body movement with the single whip. So I'm not doing the single whip per se, but what I'm doing is the movement in the single whip, which is the hand circling. So circling the hands, starting from, let's say, 6 o'clock, circle around, and then come back. Circle around, and then come back. 6 o'clock, circle around, and then come back. Circle around, and then come back. Notice that we're going in opposite directions. We're coming back and then reversing, returning to 6 o'clock and reversing. And that is in contrast to continuing to circle in the same direction. Right? Here's the difference though. You've got the circle, now you need the line. So the line is going to be pull, 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 and pull. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm pretending like I'm guiding across. Here's the thing. All right. You're plucking wrist and attaching to elbow. Other side, pluck the wrist, attach to elbow. Pluck the wrist, attach to elbow. Pluck the wrist, attach to elbow. So we're going to connect this line with the circle now. So the hand that's leading, just to explain this a little more, the hand that's leading, so I'm going to mirror you. So you're going to be rotating from right to left. That means your left hand is leading, and you just imagine that you're plucking, not pulling, grabbing a wrist, but you're plucking, grabbing a wrist, and then the other hand's attaching to the elbow. So when you switch, now you go from left to right, now you hand form as if you're plucking the wrist, opponent's wrist, and guiding elbow. Now we make that into a circular motion. So a circular motion. We did the circle, and then now from left to right, pluck. Circle, and then now from right to left, pluck. Circle, left to right, pluck, and circle, right to left. Keeping it slow, smooth, and continuous. Promoting softness, relaxation, fluid, constant movement, coordinating with the breath. You can choose to sink the weight, bending the knees. From left to right, plucking, circle the hands, and now from right to left, plucking. Circle the hands, left to right, pluck. Circle the hands, right to left. Let's add a little bit of a leg movement in. Circle, right to left, pluck. And when you get to the left, bring in the right foot and circle, step, pluck from left to right, and bring the left foot in, circle, from right to left, bring the right foot in, and circle, pluck, bring the left foot in. Now in the drill, in the drill that I perform in the Tai Chi calendar series movement, this is what the movement looks like. So there's a few ways to do that. And anytime you add footwork, you get to play around with the movement even more. So in the form itself, it looks nothing like that. In the form itself, we're doing, let's say, from boom, 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 press belt to left, Hong, Yu, Chi, and on, going into Dang Bien, single whip. Here's where it starts, circle, pluck, and then there's that crane speak for single whip, right? So all I'm doing is focusing on this coil and pluck, this coil and pluck. And then I just step back with the movement. So let's try that again. We're doing the circle, circle the hands up and from right to left, and then pluck from left to right. Circle the hands, pluck from right to left. Let's see. Yeah. So how to time the step with the pluck. So when you pluck, step, circle, pluck from left to right, step back with the left foot. Pluck from right to left, step back with the right. Circle and pluck from left to right, step back with the left. Let's try that again. So starting with the feet pretty much parallel, circling the hands and plucking from left to right, step back with the right, with the left. And I just leave my heel, I'll give you a better look, but I just leave my heel up. But then when I pluck from right to left, I go flat on the feet and then step back. Circle, pluck, go flat on the feet, left to right, and step back. Show you from the side. Circling, plucking from left to right, stepping back with the. So I'm going to explain it. I'm going to explain it because I'm not mirroring you anymore. So now I'm looking at my hand and I'm plucking from right to left, stepping back with my right. Circling, plucking from left to right, stepping back with the left. Let's see better now. Plucking from left to right, right to left, stepping back with the right. Circle, pluck, step back with the left. Circle, pluck, step back with the right. Circle and pluck from left to right, step back with the left. Circle, pluck from right to left, step back with the right. Left, right to left, step back with the right. Yeah, because I'm not mirroring you. Okay, let's do cross hands. So cross hands, we're blocking and finger jab. Block, finger jab. Block down, finger jab. Block down, finger jab. Block down, finger jab. Block down, finger jab. Let's do that. This is the easy movement, right? So let's turn to the left, blocking with the right. Block down, finger jab. Turn to the opposite side, block down, finger jab. Opposite side, block down, finger jab. Opposite side, block down, finger jab. Block down, finger jab. Block down, finger jab. Now with the block, step back and step forward. Step back, block, and step forward, jab. Step back, block, and step forward, jab. That's because I have a little bit of a sense of opponent here. So with the sense of opponent, they're coming from behind, you're going to yield to the energy coming in, blocking down and stepping forward, finger jab. Yield to the energy coming in, step back, step forward, finger jab. So as if they're going to try to touch your shoulder, block that and finger jab. Pretend they're going to try to touch your shoulder, turn around. So you first move the shoulder out the way and then block, finger jab, step forward. First move the shoulder, block, and step forward. First move the shoulder, block, and step forward. First move the shoulder, block, step forward. You should be breathing comfortably, naturally. Inhale, exhale. Okay, cross hands there. Let's do step forward, parry, and punch. Circle, right hand, left hand, sorry. Circle left hand from the head, from the eyes down to the lower abdomen. Circle, 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 and then just go away. Circle, trail off. 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 Now, circle, trail off, punch. That punching hand, circle, trail off, and punch. The punching hand's going to circle inside, right? For you, from your perspective, it's going counterclockwise, circling counterclockwise, counterclockwise. It may look clockwise from your perspective that my arm is doing, but from your perspective, looking at your hand, you're circling yin inside. So circle and punch, circle and punch, circle and punch, circle and punch, circle and punch. And then we start to add movement, footwork to this. But let's just keep circling. Exhale. So when we step now, we're going to step forward, same leg, same hand. Same leg, same hand. So in this case, I'm stepping forward my left hand's going to circle and come across. And then I'm not going to punch just yet. Let that trail off. Heel toe transition, and then now the backhand, which is now the right, comes up. And then as I step, I circle and trail off at the same time. Sitting on crossed legs, heel toe transition, circle, step forward, and clear off to the side. I turn around, circle, clear off to the side. Step forward, same hand, same leg, circle, clear off to the side. Same hand, same leg, circle, clear off to the side. Circle, off to the side. Circle, off to the side. If you want to add the punch, we can add the punch now, because that punch leads into circle. So what I'm saying off to the side, essentially what you're doing is circling, grabbing or plucking or pulling, and then punch. Circle, pluck, punch. Turning around, right hand, right leg, circle, stepping forward, punch. Circle, other hand, step forward. Circle, other hand, step forward, punch. Turning around, circle, and punch. Circle, and punch. Good. Well, that's it for today, Tai Chi Tuesday. Tomorrow on Wednesday, we'll be doing Taiji Qigong and going through a little bit of this in a little more detail and in a little more slower pace. Hope you can join there. Tai Chi Tuesday. Until next time, may your chi flow smoothly, and remember to embrace the Wu.